Some people are upset that the federal government sent more than 100 police officers from the Department of Homeland Security to Portland, Oregon. Pittsburgh Mayor Bill Peduto says that he would go to court to fight any effort to send Homeland Security personnel to Pittsburgh. And now the nation's first Secretary of Homeland Security, former Pennsylvania Governor Tom Ridge, tells John Delano that he would likely resign rather than use DHS forces in this manner.
Violence in Portland, often directed against federal buildings, has sparked controversy on the use of federal Homeland Security forces over the strong objections of the city's mayor and the state's governor.
These police officers are not stormtroopers. They are not the Gestapo, as some have described them.
But federal police presence without the consent of local and state officials brought strong condemnation from the first Secretary of Homeland Security, Republican Tom Ridge, once governor of Pennsylvania.
I would say this: it'd be a cold day in hell before I would consent or agree to, the unsolicited, uninvited intervention in any of my cities. I certainly don't favor that kind of action, and I certainly don't think DHS was designed for that purpose to start with.
Ridge urged President Trump to work with state and local officials, not against them.
We have strength in numbers, and unified, we could probably accomplish more than him acting independently.
But DHS Secretary Wolf says local police aren't doing the job.
What we know is if we left tomorrow, they would burn that building down.
Still, says Ridge, DHS was created to combat terrorism after 9/11, not to be a federal police force.
From my point of view, it wasn't designed to become the president's personal militia, and so that is somewhat troubling.
And if ordered to send DHS forces into an American city, Ridge says he might have resigned.
This is a tough one for me to accept as an individual, let alone as governor and former secretary of DHS.
John Delano, KDKA News.